All right, so what's your name?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a name?
Do I gotta tell you my name?
Just, you can say any name you want.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I don't know.
How old are you?
My actual age or the age I tell them?
The actual age.
I'm 19.
And the age that you tell people?
23.
What are you going through currently? Are you going through homelessness or?
No.
No?
Mm-mm.
You have your own apartment?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you doing right now to survive? You hustling?
I don't know if I would put it like that because this isn't my only option. Like, I have a clean record. I got ID. I got social. I'm a citizen. Like, that sounds bad, but like, I wouldn't necessarily say to survive because I have other options. This is just probably the easiest one.
What other options do you have? Have you had a 9-to-5 before?
I was a preschool teacher.
Were you?
Mm-hmm.
And what happened to that?
It was Christian based, and they told me I would be better off in a non-religious environment because I said, "Oh my God."
Okay. So you got laid off or fired?
It was like a mutual thing. Well, they told me that like if I could get it together, that like come back tomorrow. But I don't like the way that they put it because it's like the reason I said, "Oh my God," was because like one of the little kids fell and she started bleeding, and I was like, "Oh my God." I could have said, but you know.
Yeah.
Said, "Oh my God."
Was it Christian or Catholic or?
It was Tempe Christian Preschool.
Okay.
Shout out to them.
Okay. So, how is it like hustling out here on the streets? Is it dangerous?
It
do you
can
get
be.
nervous when you come out here, or how is it?
Honestly, I've been nervous only when like, you know, when you hear something like the last time I was like really nervous was a couple months ago when they had told me that like one of the girls got shot because she tried to like leave and do one of his money back, so she got shot. So after that, it was like, oh my God, what if I get shot? Like, you know?
Yeah. Is it dangerous out there or what?
It can be.
You heard of a lot of stuff going down out there? Girls
Yes
getting robbed,
and no.
Like, do
like-
they get abducted?
Like,
What
of
happens?
course it sounds bad when it's like all at once. Like, but it's like, yeah, you hear about that stuff, but it's like once a month. Like,
Yeah.
if
What's
that
your
makes
ultimate
sense.
goal? What do you want to do in life?
I haven't really thought about that.
You haven't thought about it?
No.
What about as a kid? What did you think you were going to grow up to be?
As a kid, my focus wasn't on like a career. As a kid, I wanted to be a valedictorian,
What is that?
like the top kid in high school.
Okay. How was your childhood growing up? Did you have mom and dad?
I had a mom and my stepdad.
Okay.
My biological father was in prison.
How'd you grow up? Was there any abuse, any trauma?
I mean, of course, like my mom beat my ass a couple of times when I was like fighting in school or like.
She was just disciplining you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My mom, she wasn't like, she didn't neglect me. She didn't beat me. She did her best.
Okay.
And even to this day, I still talk to my mom. She knows that I was out here. She knows I got locked up for and all that. And she tells, like, I can show you a text right now. She said, "Look, you're grown. I won't tell you what to do, but if you need to, come home."
Why do you think that you ended up doing this type of lifestyle?
Well, I was taken away from my mom when I was 14. And when I ran away from the group homes, I had a sister who stayed right there on 27th Ave. And she would tell me, like, don't go outside at night and da-da-da-da-da. But I was, like, 15 when I was running away.
Yeah.
So I never went outside for like at night because she was like so like persistent about it. Like, don't go outside at night. Don't go outside at night. Don't walk by yourself. Don't do nothing. And I'm thinking like, damn, what's wrong?
Yeah.
But
That make you even more curious?
yeah,
How long have you been in the type of lifestyle that you're in right now?
This, like, I would say about a year and a half.
A year and a half. So as soon as you turned 18?
Mm-hmm.
Does all your family know about it or not?
My mom and my dad know about it. The rest of my family I don't really talk to, so I mean, it don't really matter.
Your biological dad, or is it your stepdad?
My biological father.
How was the relationship with him growing up?
He was in prison.
Was he?
Mm-hmm.
You think that if you had him all these years, you think your outcome would have been different? Do you think having a father?
I don't think him personally would have made a difference because I had a father figure. I had a mother and a father figure. So him personally, like, I don't think it would have made a difference.
Did you have other siblings? So you had a sister, right? Is that it?
No, there's 3 boys and 3 girls, including myself.
What do your siblings tell you?
Nothing.
They know what's going on? Do you care what they think at all or not?
I mean, unless they're gonna offer me like something else that's better to do, then I mean, like, their opinion doesn't really make a difference to me.
Did you get done with school?
No,
You didn't go graduate from high school? Why not?
because as a foster kid, when I like was aging, they would move me houses, so I never went to one school consistently.
Oh, okay. Do you ever hope to get a GED and further your education?
Well, I still qualify to get a diploma.
Maybe you should do that.
Maybe.
Do you have any thoughts about doing that or not?
Yeah, it's definitely something I'm willing to do. I just don't know where to start.
All right, so let's talk about the track. All right, thank you. I appreciate you. The full uncensored video will be up on my locals.